One of those GOP leaders standing up to Biden is Georgia Governor Kemp, and he joins me now. Governor, the president says that you are being cavalier with the lives of American children. Your reaction?
Well, Joe Biden's talking tougher to Republican governors and unvaccinated people than he did to the Taliban, which is quite disappointing. I've been listening to the show, and I agree. This is all about freedom. This is more government overreach. And where does it go next? If it's not this issue, what is the next thing that they're going to require businesses to do? We shouldn't have the government deciding business decisions. We should let the businesses do that. And you take great companies in Georgia, many that have, tens of thousands of employees. It's going to take them forever to even, if they do this, to logistically put the plan in place for vaccines or testing. No telling how much it's going to cost, how many people they're going to lose. And everybody needs workforce now. They don't need their people spending time being the vaccine police. They need them doing their job. And we're going to continue to look for ways to partner with them to fight back against this overreach.
Governor, I have been worried since the beginning of this pandemic that we would come out of this pandemic looking more like the Chinese than like Americans. How is this not like a Chinese communist-style social credit system?
Well, that's where it's going. I mean, we're going to have the government making every decision in everyday lives, including in our businesses. And, I heard the president talking about the concerns for children. Well, our kids in Georgia have been in school for a month now. Our cases are declining. Our hospitalizations are starting to go down. We have fought through this, letting the schools deal with those issues at the local level, letting the superintendents and the school boards keep our kids in the classroom. And now he's just now coming out with this. I mean, if they were going to do something like this, I don't agree with it, but they should have been doing this in June or early July, not in September.
Right. So tell me quickly exactly what you think the governors like yourself are going to do to fight back, because you're definitely in a better position than, say, Congress.
Well, we're certainly the voice out there right now to push back. And I know the governors I talked to today on a big call are working with the state's attorneys generals to see what the legal plan would be on this. We've got to find out exactly how this is going to work and how that case would stand up. But I think you're going to see a lot of other business groups and employers that stand up as well. And that's really who I'm standing with. This isn't about me versus the president. This is about me standing up for business, letting them make decisions versus the government.
Congressman Byron called for civil disobedience. Do you agree?
Well, listen, I think everybody needs to be civil in all of this. And what the president is doing is dividing the country. He's pitting the vaccinated against the unvaccinated. He's already pitted the masked folks against the unmasked. That's not what we need to be doing. We need to be educating people on what the data says, the science behind the medical miracle of Operation Warp Speed and the Trump administration with the vaccine, but also at the end of the day, let people choose how they're going to deal with their own health care. That is a personal decision, as you well know.
Thank you, Governor. Appreciate you joining me tonight.